Hey, I'm making a video about, what am I making this video about? Probably, mostly, maybe, probably lesbian stereotypes. I don't know if I want to make this one of those, like, really heartfelt ones, or if I honestly just want to make an ass out of myself, so we're gonna just kind of go with the flow. But, I guess I'll start from the beginning. I came out, um, like seventh grade, a little bit before seventh grade, which is really, really young to like come out of the closet. Like, most people don't even start coming out to like my age, which is like my friends. Like, he just came out like this year, basically. But, I couldn't live with the fact that like my friends would be like checking guys out and like flaunting like how much like they love this like guy, and I really just didn't give a fuck. Like, I really didn't care. But I guess I just like didn't like the fact that like I'd be lying if I said I liked guys, and I don't really lie about like anything. Like, to be honest, I think the last thing I lied about was like, I don't even know. But no, so I came out, and of course it was like this big deal. I had people that like I didn't even know who knew who I was just because I came out and was not afraid to be myself. It's really not that big of a deal now. Like, I think pretty much everyone in my grade knows. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be, like, when you have a high school reunion, it's going to be like, there was the jock, there was the cheerleader, there was the slut. I'm going to be like, there was the lesbian. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that because, one, it's just people know I'm really open minded and I don't care their opinions. Like, I really don't care what your opinion is of me. As long as I'm happy, like, that's all that matters. And I do remember the date just because it was the day I think High School Musical 2 came out, which was like August 17th, 2008 or something. Just no big deal, I remember it. And I don't even like High School Musical, which is weird. But then I guess like another thing is like people then expected me to like be a whole big like bull dyke, like dress like a man and like short hair, which I will admit, this is the longest my hair has been since I was in like 5th grade. And it's not because I was just big like bully like lesbian and I wanted to be a man. That's not how it was. I honestly just have really, really thick hair. I have no idea where I get it from. Probably my mom or my dad. But I have just really thick hair, and I used to cut it myself, so it would look really shitty. So I decided to shave it off. And then, of course, when I shaved this off, most of my responses were, Tyler, do you want to be a dude? And I was just like, no, like, I like my vagina. Pretty sure other people do too, so I like being a girl. I like being pretty. And then, I don't know, like, people are really not used to me being girly now, but like, I just didn't feel girly with short hair. Like, a lot of people like really look good with short hair, girl wise, obviously. I just I looked good with short hair, but I didn't look girly. Like, I didn't think I could be girly. So I didn't really wear makeup. But now that my hair's like growing out and everything, like, I have no problem like flaunting the fact that I'm a woman, a girl, whatever you want to call me, a female. I guess another thing is just like people expect me to know all the other lesbians in the area just because I'm a lesbian. We don't have ESPN, ESPN, ESP. Shh, shh. I didn't make that mistake. Whatever. Just all right. Don't hate on me, okay? Anyway, um, no, it wasn't just like I don't know every lesbian in my area. Like, I honestly don't even know like probably half the lesbians in my area just because I live under a rock and I just don't care. But they would expect me to be like, oh, someone's just a lesbian. Do you know? Do you know her? Have you done things with her? And it's just like, no, not really. Especially because I am. Ooh, another thing that set me off, of course, when I came out, you had all these, like, straight girls that usually were ugly. Like, they were usually, like, the grody, like, stuck-up bitches that really no one gave, like, two fucks about, unless it was to talk shit on them. But they'd just be like, ew, I hope we don't have gym together, because she's going to stare at me. It's like, actually, for one, I wouldn't want your ugly ass staring at me while I'm changing. And two, you're ugly, and you're disgusting, and I wouldn't want to touch you anyway. just hop off your own dick, okay? I guess it's just like there have been a lot of like positive and negative feedbacks. I think my grandparents are just, well, not my Mima, because she has always known, I guess. But like all my other families just starting to realize that like it's not a phase, and like they're finally like accepting me. I mean, heaven to God, like I do have a very accepting family for like honestly in the end they just wanted me to be happy. Like that's what they want. But I do know like a lot of my friends' parents are really closed-minded and don't like the fact that like they are probably definitely interested in the same sex. And I don't know, another thing that bothers me, bi girls. Either like guys or like girls. Literally, I think every bi girl I've dated has fucked me over, and half the time it's usually because they start back to dating guys and don't even really like tell anyone that they've even done anything with a girl. My brother's at home. But I don't know. I guess like I just like we're in a really open-minded time now, but we're just not there yet. We have a little bit more to go until we're fully just accepting of everything, which I believe we really never will be. Like we've had closed-mindedness, and I mean I'm probably one of the most open-minded like books there is. Like I honestly accept anyone for anything. Like just be yourself, be happy, because in the end, that's the only thing that matters. And honestly, if you have a problem with me being a lesbian, go fuck yourself. I don't have a problem.